Where is it? What's up, dude? Hopefully you, pretty sure you'll do pretty well. We got Goonie back in here. Flam, Carvar, Cage Gorilla Man, Drazen. Alright, but it's a couple new people. Dante's in here, clanmate. We were clanmates when we were in Chaotic too. How are you guys? What was I just doing? Do I have it? Oh, you guys are gonna see something crazy, but it's still here. Why is it not? In my hotkey. We're just checking something on stream quick. Your shell shock? Alright. Nah, you're good. Don't worry about it. Why is it at this screen though? Hold on a second. I think my capture card's doing something funny. But it's not though. Yeah, we still have 5 more minutes. I need to figure out why my capture card's only picking up this one screen. Brackets aren't, they're not set, they're gonna change. Why is it doing this? Give me 1 second, guys. I have to restart this. Remove. Remove. Alright, 1 sec. So now we got it working again, which is beautiful. Sometimes it does that. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it does that shit. Alright, so in about 3 minutes I'll go over the rules, you know, for everyone new who's here. Carvar, I don't have my box hooked up. No, I don't really have a setup right now. When I do, it only takes a second, but I get shit to do, man. I can play after though if you want. Alright, where is it? Yeah, but Grill, man, that's the shit. It's just in all the community, just all online. I play, you know, a lot of Friday the 13th on PlayStation 4, man. That's all it is, dude. It's just trolls after trolls after trolls. It's like, fuck that community. Fucking just toxicity. But it comes with online gaming. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Alright, you're gonna see what Infinity looks like for a second. I just want to make sure my hotkeys were working. That's basically my computer screen, but you're seeing it because my capture card, the fuck is it? It's mirroring my screen, so you see Infinity because it had my device open. But yeah, it's 10 after. We've got 7 people so far, and then there was more in a warm-up room. I saw someone start. I don't know if they're thinking that I'm gonna go in there, or they're just having that room open. Which either way, it doesn't really matter. I just hope that, you know, during stream, you know what's going on. You're good, Zem. It's just about getting ready to at least, you know, process check-ins and close the brackets. There's only 2 people, so right now, you know, if you guys, anyone is in chat, not Crawl or however you say it, if you're not here, because that means you're not checked in, these guys are checked in. And the B-Man or Dad-Man, I'm assuming you're in this week. You weren't in last week and you're in. And that's, you know, whatever you guys see for the brackets, that's not set. I'm going to shuffle it. We'll get to that in a couple more minutes. Yeah, you're checked in. Yeah, they are really small. Gotta like click save and then zoom in if you ever want to see anything. That shit's hilarious, Gillian. That's funny. still shows it on there for mine. That's funny though. Alright, so seems like the rest of the room's filling up. You know, we got a handful of people in the stream too, so give it about 3 more minutes. Let the rest of the people get here. Because it's right now, we got 17 who signed up. Yeah, 18 last minute sign up. Look at that. So we got 18 people so far, and only 9 are in the room, excluding me. So anybody who alright, gotta change this. So what am I doing? There we go. Yeah, it's a small update. I don't know, man. I mean, like with me, usually if they got a boyfriend, I just don't go after them. If not, it's all mine. It's tough. So I'm gonna see if these 2 guys are here. If they're not here, I'm gonna process check-ins and we can get this underway. Yeah, so you 2 guys, if you guys are in, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. If you guys are in chat, the B-Man or Dad-Man, or not Cheryl here, you need to let me know. If not, then you're not going to be in the bracket. Guess not. Alright, so we're gonna get this shit going. So here's, you know, the seeds right now. Let me just do a refresh. Alright, so 18. I'm gonna shuffle it, and that's gonna determine the brackets. And then I'm gonna lock them, process check-ins, get a matchup on stream. Whoever is not on stream, guys, gotta play your match. When you're done, you can go on to your next match if you have an opponent. If not, just chill and relax and wait till your next opponent. So right now, results are checked in. You 2 players that I mentioned didn't go through. Sorry, tournament started. Can't sign up. So right now, I'm gonna pick a random match. We'll go Basic Stupidity and Admired. Get these guys up on stream. Nobody's in a buy right now, so you know, by the time hopefully we get done with this match on stream, everybody else should have their match done or be close to it, and we can start moving on to round 2. So for people who haven't been here, it's your first tournament, these are what the rules are. All matches from here to grand finals, winners finals, doesn't matter. It's all first to 3 wins every time. Stage selection is up to you, doesn't really matter. Competitive mode has to be competitive mode. Also, if you guys can't connect or having disconnects, alright, first off, if you guys disconnect, first match doesn't start. If you keep having disconnects constantly, then just wait, we'll play the numbers game. If you disconnect, say, during the middle of a match the one time, that first match doesn't count, and then you can just replay it as if it never happened. And then stop before top 8, and I'm pretty sure I covered it. So if you got any questions, let me know. Report your scores to me, or you can move it on yourself if you're signed into Challenge. Doesn't matter. Just don't cheat or you'll be instantly DQ'd. So let's get these guys up. So Admiral and Admired. Is Admired even here? Admired and Basic Stupidity. Forgot who Admired was, what his gamer tag was. And Basic Stupidity, who was here? Yeah, whoever's playing Dre, he's 100 Eyes. It's under a different tag. Alright, just waiting. Seeing if these guys are here. If not, then I'm gonna have to go to another match. In EU, it auto disconnects. Yeah, Admired left. I'd seen him in here. Yeah, just pop in the room. Oh yeah, there you are. There's Admired. Alright, so we'll get these guys going. Also, if you're, by the time this match is up, so it's about 20 after right now, by like 8:30, 8:35, if your opponent isn't here, or by, you know, say the time that the set is over, I'm gonna have to move them into loser side, because you're here and they're not, you know, and there's been basically ample time. Whoever's playing Dante, he's going to get food. You know, I'm gonna let it run till that time. If he's not here, then, you know, I'm gonna have to set him into losers. That's pretty much it. Dre Dog, that's Hungry Eyes Grill, man. Or 100 Eyes. I don't know why I said Hungry Eyes. 100 Eyes. He should be here. Let me send him a message. Alright, Dre should be in there. He'll be there. I told him that he plays you, so he should be there relatively soon. Nice. Enjoy that, dude. I just got done medicating myself, so
Dark Side.
I'm pretty good. But looks like we're gonna have Supergirl versus Pimpside. Should be pretty good.
Fighters approaching the Joker's playground.
Oh, I like seeing Pimpside. He's a pretty cool character. So he gets the first bar, jumps in, gets that down one conversion, sends it towards the point. It starts with the Omega beams. No teleport from here yet, but I'm sure we'll see it eventually. He goes for the instant or the overhead. Decides to do the knockdown, goes over for it, didn't land on it, probably didn't team on it, but doing that trade right there. Hits him with a crossover, but drops the combo. Let's go in and hit him with the overhead again, sends the bar. Just wants to get the damage and the Omega beam to the face, and take round one. So let's see what adjustments Admired makes right here. Seems to be having it. Into the ice breath, goes for his combo, drops the combo though. walking in the trait, doing some shit. There's the Omega Beams from Stupidity. Oh, backhander. Doesn't care if that reaction drops the combo sadly, but decides to go for another backhand maneuver. The way to do it. Goes for Omega Beams. Ooh, just down one knees. Punishes on it, catches him, and takes him down. Now she is around 50%, so there's still a chance and has Splash. He has, you know, meter advantage over the blue side right now. There's the trait hit with the down one conversion to connect, so didn't take more damage than needed. Admiral trying to get his game going, he's got it with the ice, but flip side has a clash, so he can use that at any point in time, but he is down on meter, so it wouldn't be a wise choice to see if we take more damage. GX keys. Yeah, it's not like crazy tournament, it's, you know, just the weeklies that I have. Yeah, if you guys have a match between you and your opponent, play your set right now, so we can all make our way to round 2.
Dark Side, Black Manta. Power
Yeah,
Girl.
I usually only stream a match or 2 from each round as everyone else does their matches. I just pick at random,
Fighters approaching
mainly
Gorilla
because,
City.
you know, I gotta give people something to watch as we make our way to top 8, and then as soon as we all get to top 8, you know, everyone everyone gets streamed in top 8. We just kind of have to get there. 100 Eyes isn't in chat. Dre's usually never in chat. Starts off, got slight lag spike right there. It's never a good sign, but it's only slight, so sorry. You can tip by the overhead on that. It is a blockable one. Ooh, and down below. Got him in the corner though. Let's see what silly stuff inside does with that female hitbox. Allows Admired, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Allows Admired not to get hit by, you know, that teleport going to crossover on it. Ooh, look at that. Both go out. Works out for Admired's advantage. He's going to take the round. My change up. Ban barrels. Yeah, I'm dropping this game for DBZ. So, but that's not till February. So there's still a couple months. It's just one of a huge DBZ ban, and like Injustice is fun, but it's not a game anyone should truly take like competitively seriously. And I say that as an MK9 OG only at the fact that like the way I see NRS games going in a lot of other fighting games, you know, at least the bigger ones. It's becoming more casual based, but I played the beta. It literally is just too good to be true. It's so fucking good, man. It's so fucking good. Anyways, both are tied right now. That clash, so one of them's got it, the other one doesn't. And right now, Admired's got the advantage. He's trying to get game 1 under his belt so we can tie it up. Still pretty close though, just gotta avoid it gets hit. Still anyone's game right now, and blowing that Omega Beam. It's tough.
Dark Side wins.
Ban barrels.
Dark Side.
Dre should be coming
Supergirl.
soon, Gorilla Man. And then where's barrels?
Fighters approaching Gorilla City. Begin.
Oh, that's barrels. Oh, well, barrels. Okay. Too bad I'm white, but no, you know, you're just a fucking retard, dude. Anyways, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Good call on that. I didn't see that. Just too fixated on the game right now. So, Myers going in right now. Doesn't like the outcome of the last round, so he just wants to go ham right now and get his 2 games up because Stupidity is on his set match right now, and Admire's not looking to make that happen for him. No, standing resets you. Good blocks though by Stupidity, but ship right there at the end. Got caught by low, I think, and the eye laser right there. Ooh, going in. Setup doesn't work. Teleports over, catches him. This is on the 4-3. Hits him with that instant air overhead though. Good health lead on Admired, so he has a strong chance to redeem himself. Right now he's in the corner and Stupidity is starting to take control. And it's never a good thing when your opponent starts taking control, reducing all of your momentum, especially when you're in the corner. Teleports over, catches him, drops the combo though. Here's the redemption for Admired. Blocks it right there, uses Meter Burn to get it going, and switches sides to keep the corner advantage. Again, Stupidity. Ooh, and then the armor right there. That was sick. Still anyone's game right now. You can duck on the grab, you can neutral duck. Oh, and the reaction right there on the down 2.
Darkseid laughs as you perish.
Here goes a few of your teeth.
You're playing in a freezer? Why are you playing in a freezer, dude? You know what that reminds me of? I was watching Universal Soldiers earlier. I was playing my mobile game, and that's what they did. They would chill in the freezer.
Supergirl wins.
One scene, I forget who it is, but he brings his two dead comrades into the grocery store. Where's your freezer? Throws him in.
Darkseid.
Thank you for the follow.
Girl.
I appreciate it. Alright, Plum, just sit tight. So Admired got his first game right here. Looking to close out the deal. He's got to get his next game, and once that's done, it'll be 2-0 and see what happens. See, Admired's hungry for it. But I don't know. Stupidity's playing pretty well, so
Begin.
it's definitely a tough game, especially for game number 1. So we got Stupidity going in, trying to get his game going. Using those Omega Beams, but Myers spawning back with the I beams on his own. And some of the ice breath. Sucks he down 2 or down 3 right there. Should have got a full combo, but it happens. You're not expecting something to land, and it does. And you might just think about what you're doing next. And you go in right now. Myers got him in the corner. Good block by Stupidity right there. He's caught in the down 3 though. Ooh, in the down 1. Catches him. He's got him in the corner. Puts space in between. Pulls out trade. Gotta deal with Supergirl trade, but she gets hit in the face with an Omega Beam. Good reaction right there, knowing that he needs to do the down 2 and the high beam itself to not get hit by it. Although that was close. That was really, really close. Myers takes this round. He's going for it. He's trying. Ooh, air dash over, hits him with the ice ball. Back 3. Background interactable. Add more damage, but drops the combo. Didn't cost him though, as he was able to block the wake up. Teleport right there is going to tie it up. Admired sitting at full health right now. Stupidity just a little bit above 55, so he's got the combo advantage. We got Clash. I say this every time I see it. I don't agree with Clash. It's just too early on. I believe you should take the damage, and then the second time you get hit, that's when you should Clash. Because, I mean, now you don't have it. Later on in the round we might need it. But anyways, I'm gonna say I had corner advantage with that wake up stop. All that back 3 meter burn by Streamside. Kinda evened up the game right there. Teleports over, trying to get his game going. Ooh, nice down 3 before the overhead came out. Going for it. Good blocks on the meter burn armor right there. Got it. Admired ties it just like that. 2-2.
Power Girl wins. Darkseid. Power Girl.
So it's deuces up, no character switch. See where this is gonna go down. We're all gonna fight in front of Lord Brainiac.
Ship.
Still no Dante. He told me to put him in losers. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
Begin.
Sorry, I was just sending a message quick. So right now we got Admired. Assuming he got the first bar because he's got the health lead right now. And doesn't look like he took any damage, so the down ones. Backhands, that's why we call him Pimp Side. Shooting him over, using those Omega Beams. Loey's in the corner right now. Went for the anti-air. Luckily, Admired didn't get caught. Drops the combo right there, and he's gonna get hit by a wake up. Got trade out, traits over, goes in. Hit by an Omega Beam. Teleports over, good blocks again. No punish right there, but he caught it right at the end. That wake up going for the down ones, using that down one linker as a string in the Knife Factory. Might do enough damage, might not. Jam Jambler. Oh, you're the Jam Jambler?
Might of
Nice.
Darkseid.
Oh, hit by the overhead. Myard only needs to take about 5% right here, and he does. Dante just sent me, he said he'll be here in 10, so, I mean, that's up to you, Zem. If you want to wait the 10 minutes to play, you can, or, I mean, if you're really serious about it, I can put them in losers, but let me know. So right now we got Stupidity's got a life lead right now, but with that combo, maybe not so much. Pretty sure there's Flash available maybe to both players. I'm not entirely too sure. It's hit by the down one into the wake up. Ooh, but that teleport over. Diverted the hit from Trait. Just having a brain fart right there. Oh wow, that was silly. An Admired 3-0 comeback. That's crazy. The reverse 3-0. I'm seeing a lot of these this tournament, or throughout these weeklies. I think last week or the week before, Flom had two. Yeah, Flom had 2 of them right in a row. Shit was silly. Good fights to these guys. Good fights. Goonie's still not here. He signed up last minute, so we'll see how this is real quick. Let me just advance Admired right here. So Admired advances. Shrek and King. Let's see, is King present? No, King's not here, and I don't think Shrek is. They even checked into. Who does Dante main? I think maybe he's been playing like Superman, Supergirl, things like that. Sign up. Tournament's closed for this week, but you can use that link for next week. But don't worry what the link itself says. Just click on it, and it refreshes it. The actual text letter, text that you see where it says May 26th, that's not really May 26th, it just doesn't change because that's the original link. But anyway, save that thread. Every week I update it, so just look for the new time to look. Yeah, neither of them are here, so I'm just gonna have to give one a win and one a loss. It's kind of tough. Alright, so Flom, you're basically top 8, so you gotta chill right now. Dante, you wouldn't be in a bye. Zem, you would actually have to fight Cecil if you moved on. He told me he was grabbing food. And then Shell-Shocked and Goonie. Well, Goonie isn't here, so I gotta move Shell-Shocked on. And then Dre and Gorilla Man, they're playing right now. You might. Goonie plays Supergirl too. So I mean, it is possible. I was just sending a message. Alright, so yeah, we can start. Yeah, we're gonna start round 2. I'm just trying to figure out something real quick. Alright, so Dre won. Yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, that's up to you, Zem. I mean, I do have some games for round 2. So if you want to wait, you can, or not. Just let me know right now. He used hacks. Yeah, they're no-shows, Shrek and MKX King. So I'm just adjusting brackets right now. For them at the moment. It's a little ugly, dude. You trash. You probably never seen me play, so whatever, man. Like, that's all cool. You can say whatever you want. I don't really care. Don't be mad at me because I banned you from the stream. You want to talk shit? That's what's gonna happen. So, Goonie's not here. Alright, so Carvar, you move on because he's not here. And then, Cage Man, you know, Grill Man and Stupidity player match in loser side if you can. And then Goonie. I mean, we can wait. Because by the looks of it, you know, Shrek and King aren't here. That's why I can move them on and out from here. Because they're definitely not here. But everybody else, they're, you know, everybody else, they're here, so. So we'll get Shell Shocked and My Name Is Not John up on stream. Dre and Admired can play. We just tell Dre who he's got to play to get these guys going and get the next one up. What? Nah, no, play your games. I'll get Dre and Admired up then. Unless no. Yeah, I'll have to move him on. Dante can, oh, let me fix this. We'll get Zem and Cecil up. I know it's tough, you know, when you know you live with your parents and like, hey, you got to go get food. In Dante's case, so it happens. Yeah, you guys just yeah, you guys just keep playing your games. Back to caps lock. So yeah, we're gonna get these guys going. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. No, Hunter, you're not in because this tournament has already started. So Raiden is allowed. Just so you guys know, I have allowed Raiden in my tournaments.
Sub-Zero.
So,
Sub-Zero.
fuck. Hunter, they've already started, so I can't do anything right now, but if you save that link, and, you know, basically by Monday,
Captain Cold.
if he is not here, yeah, if he's not here, by Monday,
Fighters
100.
approaching contact.
Look at that thread. You know, let the intro play, guys, if you can. But look for the thread, and in the thread, it's going to show you if the date has changed. If the date has changed for the very first post, and it'll show you. But we get the match at hand because pretty cool match. We got Sub-Zero versus Raiden. Oh no, versus Captain Cold. Excuse me. I thought Raiden. I saw Raiden. Goonie. If he's not here by the time this set's over, I'll just move you on. So anyways, got Sub-Zero. Zem, he's going in right now. Zem is Krista Muse and Cecil. So Zem slides over. Doesn't want to get hit, but tosses an ice ball, using that ice clone to keep Captain Cold out of the bag. This is a new turn of events from Cecil. I expected Blue Beetle, but instead I see Captain Cold. Both players, wow. Very reactive to that, seeing it come in, uses that interactable, that OP interactable. So good. Who doesn't get hit, using the best weight in the game, arguably. And that bullet shot. Bullet shot's fast, and we got two Icemen battling out, so see which Chiromancer is stronger than the other. One uses powers, the other has weapons. It's all good, Bess. Things come up. I saw a Jug, he had signed up, and then he ended up backing out. Probably, you know, he couldn't make it for whatever his reasons are. So, you know, it's all good. It's understandable. Oh, slide over. Doesn't want to get caught, especially in that the grenade. That ice grenade is brutal. Got the back 3-3 ice ball. Good stuff. Sam, he's got him in the corner. Goes in. But the recovery on that is too good. Yeah, there's the clash. Gotta clash.
You are finished.
That situation, you gotta. He gains 25% health at 50. Loses a little bit from the tag right there. Oh, he gets caught in the low. Going for the down one. Cecil taking game number 1.
Captain Cold wins. Sub-Zero, Mr. Freeze. Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison. Begin.
Alright, so same characters, nothing changes. Just a stage. Starts off with the grab. Getting that first bar. Everybody loves getting that first bar. Going in, using the ice clone, doesn't get caught by that. The Captain Cold, he's, you know, hard whip punishing character. Got the set, got it. Mr. Freeze versus Sub-Zero. Doing that down too. Pushing him toward the corner. Got him, hits him in the back 3. Oh, he goes for it for that. Principal wake up. Nope. Sorry. Pushing him away. Got him in. Trying to build up that gun. Ooh, ow. Version on that. That was silly.
My heart is forever frozen.
Yeah, you guys, player match. Oh, the down one into the ice shield. Well, looks like we got 10 doing his thing right now, throwing him in the corner. Trying to get it going. Blocking the ice ball. Just waiting for it and gets hit by the phone. Still around 75%.
Incompetence leaves me cold.
And just send out this text real quick. Thought he was coming in. Both players roughly around the same amount of health. We got Zem now with the life lead. Going for it. Back 3. Trying to take Cecil down. Down 2's him. Or down 3, excuse me. Throws the ice clone with that meter burn. Destroyed it. Shot him. Good ice clone in the air. Help him avoid that ice puddle. Frozen ice puddle. Goes for the standing too. The neutral too, excuse me. Yeah, Cecil's using gold. It's crazy. Just looking for that chip. And there it is. Ties it up. 1-1.
Sub-Zero wins. Mr. Freeze.
He's here.
Sub-Zero.
Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. For YOLO Fat Ninja, Dante said he's home, so you should be able to play him. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Goonie hopefully should be here. If Goonie's not here by the time this set is done with, Keys, I'm gonna move you on. And I know, sorry for the wait, but
Begin.
you know, at least we can work it out with these guys. It doesn't matter to me at all. To be honest with you, like, stage selection really just does not. You both can pick whatever stage you want. The only reason why in other games I did stage selection is just because, you know, before GGPO there were stages that were flag. But now that there's GGPO, it's just, it doesn't matter to me. You know, tournaments are a little bit more lax, but I do keep a lot of the rules, so thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, Snow Globe, right? Who's going in for it? Drops it. Damn, just like that. Going in.
Is it cold or fear that makes you shiver?
Got him in the corner. Tough to cold because sometimes you gotta figure out ways to open your opponent up. He doesn't really have, you know, too many overhead and low options for him, so gotta figure out how to open up, and that was pretty silly off background interactable. Caught him with the overhead, sent him to the corner. Both players pretty much at the same amount of health. Oh, and the slide hits. Both players just eagerly looking for that next combo. They're loving it. Oh, and sends out the ice ball. Hits him. Back 3. Gets all that meterless damage. Cecil looking like he's having just a slightly rough time, but this could just be cold problems. Get it? So he's going in. Yeah, it was a dumb funny punch. Anyway, throwing it in, gets caught though. Thinking he was gonna come in with a forward 3, caught by the puddle. Not sure if Flash is up. Puts on the shield, wants to make sure he doesn't take as much damage. Going through that. Doesn't even care. Hits him. Charging up. Oh, and he walks into the ice clone. It's gonna hurt him. Dodges the back 3. Both players fishing that next combo to end this round. Oh, that was good. Got caught by the bullet though, and basically any amount of chip. Oh, and he caught him on that. That was crazy, but wow, I forgot about that. That's nuts. Cecil takes, or it's tied up. No, Cecil. Yeah, it's 2-1. 2-1. Yo, what's up, Jug?
Mr. Freeze. Sub-Zero. Fighters approaching Atlantis.
Who won between you two guys? Unless, you know, one of you guys moved yourselves on, then that's alright.
Begin.
So anyways, still the same matchup. Got Sub-Zero versus Cold. Planet Atlantis. I think neither character are power character. Well, Sub might be a power character, but that was a pretty silly conversion right there. No Cecil. Both players doing work. Just those slight little mishaps happen there and things go down. Now you should be alright. Yeah, right, who shadows who? Sub versus Cold. Oh, that was nice, but that air escape stopped it. Stopped the swag. Blocks on the slide. And punishes for the round killer. Right here, we got Cecil on a set point right now. That's to close out the round. We got Zem. He's only down a game. And, you know, doing pretty well, so it's not like he's down by much. Ooh, but that ice is gonna hurt. It's gonna freeze, and it does. Catches him, but we got the flash. Now see, this is an appropriate level to
Can't stop my research.
and he's got 4 bars, so he spends 2. Very smart. Only enough where if Cecil spent 2, it would tie it up and wouldn't take, you know, he didn't take much damage to begin with anyways before. Thank you for the follow. And he would have still had 2 bars to get his game going. Now he just has to watch out for the last little bits going on right here, and should be alright, but he's got about 15% of health right now. He's got to take down from Cecil, and you know, once he gets that done, he's got to work on it now, but Cecil's got the health lead, and he's got the meter advantage, so it's going to be kind of tough. Jumps over, but down 3 connects. Or is that the down 2? I don't know, I would play against much Sub. Yeah, down 2, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, goes the clone. Caught by the low, but no meter burn right there. Continue the combo. Uses the slide to get in. Good stuff. Gets caught by fast moving action of Captain Cold. Good blocks. Goes in with EX Hammer. Gets out. Using that air escape. Not get caught by the grab. It's not a place you want to be. You got 10% left. 5%, somewhere's around there. Oh wow, that slide came out just a little too late. He got caught in the face by a bullet. But it's alright. Winner side, so there's still that chance to come back. Always that chance to come back. Yeah, right. Cold problems. So we got, where is it? Cecil moves on. Zem, you're waiting on the winner of Gorilla Man and Stupidity. Pretty sure they're in their match. Goonie here, Goonie my man. If you're not here, I have to send you out of the tournament so we can get some people to get going. The only Goonie is not here. So sorry, bud. But Key, you move on. Key, gotta play. Oh, King's not even here. Yeah, King isn't here, so King moves on. Or Keys, you move on. Keys, sorry that you gotta sit for a little while longer, but you're in top 8 for the loser side, so just chill there for a little bit. So I'm pretty sure King is not here. Yeah, I don't see King in here, so we're gonna get another game up here soon. More than likely it'll be Flam versus Cecil. As you know, everybody else gets done with their games. Shellshocked and Carvar, you guys are playing. Right, that's Swamp Mirror. Can you be in to replace Goonie? Can't really do that because I had already moved it on, and you know, I want to try to get it going. You know, I appreciate you want to get in, man. Like, believe me, like, enjoy this stream, see how it is, you know, and then we can live in next week. Like I said, just wait for it, and this is actually what I wanted to show you. Alright, so, Hunter, do this. That link that I sent you, I'll send it again. This right here, first page, first post. I'm going to update it, but the thing you have to look out for is the actual title. So when you go in that, see, today's 29th, when you see that for next week, some point on the Friday, then, you know, that means that it's been updated. So when it's updated, you know, then you go down here, sign up page, and you sign up, and then that's the brackets. But they're not always, they're subject to change because they don't actually change until I shuffle them before the tournament starts. But that's what I wanted to show you when I forgot. I just reminded myself. Alright. So we're gonna put Guam and Cecil up. Just waiting on Gorilla Man and Stupidity to play their game. Or well, finish their game they're playing right now. So let's find these guys. Where's Guam? Where's Guam? Cecil. Guam. Just waiting on Guam to get in the room. There we go. I know the one day he fell asleep. Came in like halfway through losers and almost made it to grand finals. Shit was hilarious. Right. So probably gonna see some Swamp Thing Mias, which are good.
Cheetah.
Alright, so who plays? Where did Dre go? Dre and Dante play.
The Joker. Fighters
Dre
approaching
was just
Metropolis.
reporting a score to me, so oh wow. We got a Joker versus, what did I see? Joker versus what? Joker versus Cheetah. That's gonna be interesting. Cheetah got first hit right now. Using that nice little poke that she's got. These are drastic character changes from both of these players. It's crazy. Oh, Cheetah just keeping that bay. We got Guam with that life lead. Cecil try and use some joke attack, but unfortunately it didn't work out for him right
The
there.
goddess will be pleased.
Guam in the corner, going with the teeth setup, hits him, catching him, down one, more teeth setup, but we got Cheetah using that escape, getting out of there, spinning the bar, do the extra damage. Got the air escape, almost got set back into the combo, but luckily he dropped the combo. Guam is just putting a hurting right now on Cecil. Oh, this has got to be a really rough matchup for
Cheetah
Joker.
wins. Cheetah. The Joker. Fighters approaching the
So no
Joker's
character
playground.
change. Looks like Cecil. Yeah, Cecil. Cecil wants to prove he's got the best Joker out there. Cecil going ham. Wait, ooh, and that ambiguous crossover connected. I don't think Juan was expecting that one right there. Joker looks like a fun character. I was playing Landmate, I haven't played, and he plays Joker, and that was a fun matchup. It was a really good set. So he's going in, trying to get his game going right now. Tables have turned. Cecil, Joker, with the excessive life lead. Cheetah just not knowing what to do for a second right there, losing all of it. Goes in though, pushing him into the corner. Got the air escape, stopped the combo, but almost got caught again. I don't think Juan expected to get the hit on that, extend it, but now we get set up for a teeth combo. Can do some damage. Back into it because more teeth and more combos. And a back three. It's gonna hurt, and Cecil just putting a hurting on Cheetah right now. Both players the same amount of meters, but it looks like this might be it right here for Quam. And yeah, Quam just, you know, there's nothing you can do. It said, just hit me, end it so we can go to the next game. Just like that, tied up 1-1.
The Joker.
Thinking about Bane. Looks like Flom wants to eat ass this match.
Fighters
Bane,
approaching Metropolis.
he is the king of ass eating, and this is going to be displayed through the hands of Flom.
Begin.
He's ducking, trying not to get hit. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. There he goes, just throwing him over. Trying to get his game going, but get caught in. Now we got Joker just beating up on Bane excessively. Goes for the forward. Doesn't connect, but Bane doesn't care. He's waiting for his juice. As soon as he gets his juice up, he'll go for it. But unfortunately, he didn't connect it to level 3 to extend it, so he's gonna have to wait for the recharge. Now that it's back, he can do what he wants. He threw it up, but he's getting caught by Joker's silliness, and there we go. Now we got Bane, ate his ass, going in. See what I tell you? Bane just, he's the king of it. Does it again. Doesn't care. Keeping him in the corner. We got no electrify. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Bomb's got him in the corner.
Receive no mercy.
Nah, it's not something I personally do, but it's just a joke that we have, a running joke we have with C88, which is the king of ass eaters. So we got a couple clanmates like this, they just talk about it all the time, so it's just an inside joke that we have. Like I said, it's not something I personally would do. All depends. And now Bomb's got the life lead. He needs it because right now we got Joker up on him. It seems like Bomb's gonna tie it up right here, and he does. Goes for the body slam. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, I'm not knocking it. Just out of, you know, fun I've had. It's just not something I think I'd be interested in. Then again, you know, lately there haven't been many girls that, you know, wanted their ass eaten that I've dated, so
Blue Beetle.
it's alright.
Bane.
Then there are some that are crazy for it. Cecil not playing around.
Arkham Asylum.
He's going Blue Beetle.
Begin.
Gets the first hit. Even Bane. There's drastic character changes here, man. It's crazy. Running in, goes for the drop, the elbow drop, people's elbow. Good block right there. Doesn't care about the shield. Got the bar. Yeah, Blue is pretty good. Cecil's got a good one. Yeah, running man in. Ooh, avoids the lunge that he did. Goes in for the crossover. Doesn't land it, but I think it opened up Cecil, and now we got Quam. Unset match right here. Got Cecil full stick of butter, so still in this game, and right now we've got the combo. Man, drops it though, and we got the wake up card. Not rhymed. Go up, Boogie. Not much. Tournament just, started not too long ago. Pushing him toward the toilet. I think he's gonna send him in. No back threes. He's got him. Thank you for the follow. It looks just like Cecil's having a tough time against Bane right now, especially with the excessive life lead. Trying to get him down. Still full stick of butter, so he can use all 4 bars. Basically deplete Quam's health. All depends on which route he decides to go. Good start right there to get it going. Quam at 75%, Cecil around 12. That right there is not gonna do it. And fortunately, Cecil gets sent to loser. That is a first. I don't think I've ever seen Cecil so far in the last 5 weeks he's been here. 4 or 5 weeks. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know last time you were here, Boogie, you were at work. So right now we're gonna get mired. My name is John. Up on stream. Still waiting for some of these games to get done and set with. So Zem, you and Stupidity. I'm not sure if you guys are done with your match, but if you are, let me know the score, please. If not, keep doing your thing. So there's John. Alright, so Admired should be in here pretty soon. Then once he gets in here, we can get this game going. Hopefully by the time this set's done, Dre Dog and Dante will be done. They're already in their game. And then it was Zemedek and Stupidity. I'm pretty sure, yep. Zem and Stupidity are playing their match. Awesome. We are on schedule. Right. So I'm assuming we're gonna see a Supergirl versus possibly Green Lantern. Maybe. Bane, I have a tough time playing as Scarecrow, mainly because some of his options don't counter Bane the way I want to be able to counter.
Power
I'm fucking
Girl.
dumb.
Batman.
No, instead we got a Batman versus Power Girl.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
Nice. So yeah, I forgot to mention, it is $25 for tournament tonight.
Begin.
So we got first hit being awarded to John, even though he says his name. This is John. We're gonna call him John anyway. Piss him off. Doing work right now with Batman. Gets caught on the negative frames right there by Power Girl going in. background interactable. Adds more damage. Trying to close out the round. Another background interactable. Trying to get as much damage going in.
I fight for truth, justice, and equality.
Yeah, right? Not bad at all. Highly a Myers being pretty dominant right now in the later part of the round. We got a full stick of butter. John got 3 bats up, so it's still not over yet. Ooh, we got the clash. Got a clash.
Should I dial it back?
Now
It's got 4
you're
bars,
asking
so
for it.
it's gonna gain 30% back. Never one to spend for. It's only unless your opponent has 4, then maybe spend 4. Myers is just putting that work in right now. Won't be enough? Nope, not enough to chip out. Got the throw. What's the setup? Air to air. Fortunately, the demise for John.
Power Girl wins.
That's okay. It's only game number 1. So you can still check out, you know, see what you did wrong, see what you did right, things your opponent does that you're picking up on.
Power
Go from
Girl.
there.
Superman.
So we go Superman. So we got some cousinly domestic
Fighters
violence
approaching
going on right
Fortress
now.
of Solitude.
Yeah, it's pretty good. No more bets. Sorry, Jug. They might remove him from the game soon, I heard. I kind of hope they do.
Begin.
Ooh, goes for the first hit. Misses. Got a whiff punish. Background interactable. Like I said, added more damage, and especially after spending that bar, got 44%. There's 45%. And then that neutral 2 extends, make him whiff. Air dash, dashed over 2. Down 2 didn't convert, but right now we got trade. Drops the combo. It looked like it. It's an unusual setup for that dive, but it still worked out pretty well. Air dash over, caught him. Using the breath, back 3. We're gonna get a background interactable, yes, we are. Trying to close it out, drops the combo, good blocks. Not blocked right there on the low, and gonna be the round closer.
Nothing more than a nuisance.
You know, the teleport. Good duck, that was weird, it kind of moved over. Back 3, now we got admired. Taking dominance right now, trying to close it out because tied up.
These boots were made for kicking.
So let's see who gets it. Got the throw, pushing him to the corner. Trades up, went to go for the interrupt. Would have been a bad idea. I don't know if it would have connected or not. Ooh, connects him right there with the neutral. This is gonna hurt. Got the flash.
Find your
It's a
own
relatively
universe.
appropriate
Now
clash
you're asking
for the
for it.
life gauge. Not too bad. Four, 2, 3, hits him with that low again. Background interactable. Oh, in the back 3 wants to make sure that there's not enough make sure there's no clash. Doesn't want him to clash, especially when he's got the health lead right now after that clash. Looks like we got Myers' turn, and there's no clash on John's side, so Myers can basically go ham right here and not have to worry about a clash or anything. Do his work. Got him in the corner, so that's gonna give him the upper advantage right now. The upper hand. Forward 3, looking to close it out when he does. Rules. Score is 2-0 right now, but remember, it's the winner's side, so even if you do happen to lose at any given point in time here, you still have that second chance to redeem yourself, as long as you stay winner's side. And if you're a
Superman.
Raiden player, you can play Raiden, because
Power Girl.
I have no bans.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude. Begin.
So first hit goes to John. Looks like he's not playing around. Mired wants him in the corner. Got him in the corner. Using the silly Supergirl setups, trying to keep him there. John using that throw again. It's landed every time. Ooh, went to go for that wake up. And got John going underneath, and he put himself back into the corner. But he gets himself out, and he's gonna get hit right there. What an interruption, which was silly. Ooh, and the down one just to make sure that his move didn't come out. Completely interrupted him. Caught him below. Using the meter burn ice breath. Extends the combo. He's got him in the corner now. There's the setup. Ooh, and he caught him below. Got admired. On set match.
It's normal to be
Set
intimidated.
point. But doesn't look like John is gonna let that happen. Good block. By the box low. Opts with the throw and ties it up. Both players, same amount of health.
Please, don't get up.
When he hits him, back run interactable. Trying to push John further and further into the corner. Down 3, hits him with that teleport. That teleport was really smart. He got the wake up. John now trying to get the upper hand, but got that wake up into the teleport. Jump away, keep him going forward. No meter from Power Girl, but we got 3 sticks. 3 sticks of
Tap
butter.
out if you need to.
I'm not that kind of girl.
Uses all 3, 30%. Trying to get as much health back as possible. Doesn't connect when he dies. Possible chance to get punished, but didn't get punished. Dre is under 100 eyes. Yeah,
Beg
Carvar.
for mercy soon.
You asked.
Just wait. Your guys' match is next, Carvar. So just wait, because that's top 8. Pretty close. Doesn't get caught. Punishes him on there. This will do it. Air escapes out. Almost caught him, and then a low laser. The laser with the grab. Hit him with a teleport. This might chip him out. Doesn't chip him out. Meter burn rolling into the air dash. Caught by the teleport. Admired. Takes the set. Sending John
Power Girl
in the
wins.
loser side. Good games, guys. So up next, we've got Carvar versus Dre Dog. Should be a good set. So we'll get these guys going. We just get Dre in here. So out of the brackets, who do you guys think is gonna win? Right now, we've had Cecil win the last 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. Right, there's Dre. Yeah, I could not do analog. I mean, if that's something that you're used to and you're always playing it, then yeah. But, like, I'm a hitbox user. I fucking love the hitbox. It's just makes life so much easier, and I think I've said it before because I work in a gas station, and you know, I'm a manager there, so I put a lot of hours in, and I'm constantly opening and closing my hands. So using a hitbox, it's a lot easier on my hands to actually just have them open and like flat, just pressing the buttons, as opposed to on a controller where my hands are cupped the entire time. You know, and that's kind of how they are when I'm getting money and change and stuff, so it's a lot easier on my hands.
Black Adam. Fighters approaching contact.
The only downfall when you make a transition from like pad to stick or a hitbox is just relearning your whole game. But once you get adapted to anything that's your preferences, you're good to go. You know, it really just, it doesn't matter. It's whatever your personal preference is that allows you to play at your best. That's it. But if I play MK9, I'm pad all day long. MK9. Anyways, we got Dre, Black Adam, as always, Carvar, side in the mirror match him, Black Adam as well. He's another Black Adam user. So we got, user, make it sound like it's a drug. Ha! Anyways, we got the trade going. Hits him with a lightning. Moving him over. Using that dive kick to get in close. A lot of lightnings, a lot of dive kicks, and a lot of trades. We got Dre taking the first game, or first round. Carvar trying to get his game going. Oh, and Dre just sent him to the corner. Carvar was full stick butter though, so he can do anything he wants. He can clash, he can spend bar, as much damage, and it just looks like he wants to chip him out. That's all he wants to do. Ended up catching him and moving him over. Yeah, if you get like really on point, you can input any special move in basically 3 frames. It's crazy when you get really good. That's why as far as instant airs goes on hitbox, nothing beats hitbox instant airs. Nothing. They godlike, especially with Scarecrow. Being a Scarecrow main and having a really good instant air like that is fucking phenomenal on hitbox. So we got Dre taking game number 1. It's alright though. But unfortunately this is loser side, so you gotta win to stay in. If you lose, you're done.
Adam. Black Adam.
Now White Boy uses he uses a stick. Yeah, White Boy's a stick user. Most of the community is a stick user or a pad user. It's very rare that you see people playing on hitboxes. I mean, some people do use hitbox, but the majority is, you know, stick or pad. But in my personal opinion, like hitbox is master race, just because it makes life a million times easier and faster. The only thing is, if you input you do your inputs way too fast, you're not going to be able, you'll miss something because you're not used to doing it. So you have to make sure when you're hitting your muscle, you're learning your muscle memory, that you don't pick up any bad habits. That's the only downfall. Anyways, Trey going in on Carvar. Carvar responded back with a spark and a lightning, trying to get his game going. One's got a cape, one doesn't have a cape. Just because you got a cape doesn't mean you're a hero. In this case, since it's Black Adam, they're both villains. Yeah, some people just like how the D-pads feel. Like when I played on the 360, I actually used what's called a Mini A360 controller. It was the really tiny controller, but I loved it because I played small on MK9. And the D-pad was perfect. Like, you just never mess up. At least in my case, anyway. And since it was smaller, I could move just faster, I guess. Now I'm hit back. I'll never go back. Down 2. Carvar getting his game going. He's got him in the corner. Oh, but he gets caught by that overhead. Drake's up. It's gonna hurt. Wakes up. Carvar again. Full stick of other. Drake. He's got none. Ooh, the jump back. He could have possibly connected with like a jump back, saw Dre dive kick in, go with 2 for a reaction maybe. But Dre taking game number 2.
Black Adam wins.
Dre coming back with a vengeance, man. He's got to prepare better. He's not used to They used to playing all these different characters against all these different characters, so it's kind of tough for him.
Black Canary. Fighters approaching Slaughter
Yeah, I mean,
Swamp.
like Xbox One controller is actually pretty good. Before I made the switch 2 years ago to Hitbox, I
Begin.
back on MKX, I was playing on pad, and I really like the 360 pad or the Xbox One pad. MKI on it. It's a good pad. It's a good pad. Dre he does not care. I mean, it's tough to say, like, what's going on here. I see what Dre's doing right here. He's already, taken 2 games off of Carvar. Carvar switched to Canary, and now Dre he's straight up playing it by the paper. You're getting zoned out because all you have is one move that needs to charge as a full screen attack, while Dre can literally just sit back, zone, and do whatever the fuck he wants. But there's no giving up yet on Carvar. He's doing his work, and he's got a full stick of butter, and he's got trade up. Push block, doesn't get hit by the attack because Carvar lightning here though. Might be the end of him. Oh, and that meter for roll. If that meter for lightning itself didn't happen, Dre wouldn't have, or Carvar wouldn't have got caught by the second part of that lightning. Fortunately, it's
Black Adam wins.
the end of this match, and Dre's gonna take it to move on to play Cecil. And Carvar unfortunately gets sent out. But hey, it's top 8. Can't hate with top 8. So, still good, nonetheless. Before we finish these guys out, we're going to move on to winner's side real quick. We're going to get winner's finals done and taken care of so we can just bang out the rest of the losers and go from there. So it's going to be Flom versus Admired up on stream. Right. I wonder what this is going to be. Should be a really good match. Really good set.
Swamp Thing. Power Girl.
Sometimes hate, as
Fighters
shitty as it
approaching
is,
the Joker's
sometimes I
playground.
enjoy the hate mail because it makes me laugh just how pissed off people fucking get over a game. Now don't get me wrong, I get pissed off over dumb shit, but not losing to players and things like that shit. But it's funny. It's all funny. Anyways, got Power Girl versus Swamp Thing. Flom showing us the power. Bestie doesn't care. Said, I'm gonna show you. I mean, Swamp Thing between Flom and Cecil. You know, good display of Swamp Thing. It's nice. You don't see too much of it. Instead, you see, you know, Batman, Power Girl, Superman, Black Adam, Deadshot. It's basically all you see. But Flom's got him in the corner. Admired, got caught. 2, goes for forward 3, using down 3, gets out, caught by Trade, or wake up, not Trade, slammed over into the corner, using the stomps, into the logs, push, misses the grab, goes for it again, neutral duck, escapes the grab, crosses over, pushing him towards the screen, blocks on the low right there, doesn't connect, good blocks by Swamp, he got caught again, and dashes. Did not work out in his favor. Ooh. Yeah, admired. And that wake up. Swamp sitting at 75, maybe 80% health right now. Ooh, in the wake up. Goes for it again. Wanted to get that call, but caught. Forward 3. Got him in the corner. Myers looking to do work. While waking up. Being smart, not getting caught. He ends up getting the advantage right there. Drops the combo. Goes for it again. But Meyer doesn't fall for it. Reacts. Catches him with ice ball into the freeze. Puts him in the corner. And this time he's backed up a little bit before wake up. Gets caught this time by it. Ooh, goes for the grab. Let's see if Wham responds to it. Goes for the crossover. Goes for the throw again. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, and then there we go. I knew it. Something like that was gonna happen.
Power Girl wins.
It's game 1.
Power Girl.
Goes
Swamp
to admire
Thing.
Flom. Sticking with Swamp Thing.
Fighters approaching the Joker's playground. Begin.
Air dash over, catches Swamp, hits the first bar. Swamp wakes up. Unfortunately, gets put in the corner after that little skirmish right there. But good blocks, got caught. These staggers caught him twice now. Went to go wake up, but Myers backed up and decided to hit him with an eye laser. Now we got blockable interactions being chucked.
I fight for
Adam.
truth, justice, and equality.
Crazy, going for it, using those plus frames, keeping him out of bed. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude. Anytime, man. Hope to see you here next week. Have a good night, dude. Always a pleasure. Going in at the corner. It's gotta get his game going right here. You know, it's only down a game, so it's not like he's too far behind. But
Reap what you have sown.
you know, when you're fighting against a Supergirl, it's not as easy as it looks, especially with Swamp Thing. Power Girl, full stick of butter, Swamp Thing, at 2 bars, fastly approaching his third. He's got trade up, but doesn't really need to use it. Caught. Forward 3, thought he was gonna clash right there. Decides not to clash, wants to keep the ball, keep the meter. Going in caught. That's gonna be the chip. It's gonna be the chip.
Power Girl wins.
Supergirl really doesn't need a nerf. But I mean,
Power Girl.
the thing is like,
Fighters approaching
that
Gorilla
people
City.
don't understand, and I'm surprised you don't understand it, Gorilla, because you're a Deadshot player, is specifically NRS, but other fighting game companies are making their games more easier to play, so
Begin.
that casuals can try to be like the good competitive players by doing stupid, ridiculous combos, but their fundamentals are garbage and they have no fucking clue what they're doing because they play an easy mode character that does well because of the easy mode, but that's not the only reason why it's not their fundamentals, which is easy. I'm not saying that this is the case here, but that's how these newer companies, not newer, but newer fighting games are becoming. Look at Street Fighter V, Marvel vs. Capcom, Infinite, and look at Injustice 2. And, you know, even MKX staggers in 50-50s. Everybody and their mother's complaining about back row and Injustice the first one. 50-50s, man, look how the fucking block. And that's what started the whole 50-50 madness of MKX. People won't want to admit it, but that's the truth in my opinion. Anyways, there's my rant right there. Goonie, bruh, you're late. Yeah, man, top 8. Well, I'm losing some health right here on ship. Went to go for a 11th round, but dash in. Kinda blew it. Yeah, I was surprised, man. Thank you for the follow. I'd seen you signed up, dude, and you were just kinda gone. Cap's life is best life.
Has wrongs to right.
Ooh, it's going in, but we got that clash right there.
You'll beg for mercy soon.
I shall endure.
Ooh, he had to think there. Admire didn't know what he wanted to do. Oh man, move. Running a turn, bro.
You are lost in the weeds.
Now you're asking.
We got the
for it.
clash. Well, I'm trying to gain some health back. Nothing was spent. It's all good. You know, double bars were spent. Excuse me. I was responding to a message. Pretty close match right now, and neither player has clash, so both players just trying to look for that last combo to close it out. Ouch. Admired. Taking game number 2.
Power Girl wins.
Oh wow, not game number 2. My bad. It's 3-0. Damn. However, this is winners, so it's still not over with. Kind of caught me by surprise. Oh, the trash talk. So up next, now that we got Grand Finals and Losers Finals partially set up, we're gonna go Cecil versus Dre up on stream. We're gonna bang out loser side once we get all done with that. We'll be all set and ready for Grand Finals. So, Mired, gonna have to wait a couple games, sit tight, and we'll be right with you. So now, after what has gone on with Cecil picking characters I've never seen him play in the last several weeks, we're gonna have Dre Dog versus, I'm gonna assume, Blue Beetle, but I was proven wrong last time by him picking Captain Cold. And then Joker. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he'd pick Joker.
Blue Beetle. Black Adam.
Blue Beetle versus Black Adam.
Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
Nah.
Begin.
Ooh, and the crossover. Hits into the ambiguous. Trying to get that first force Cecil was, but didn't happen. Nice interactable. Gets out of the way of forcing oncoming pressure. Dre, ruins down one. Not dealing with that. You're not getting me. Pushing him into the corner. It's caught Cecil around 51% health right now. Trying to make his way in. Yeah, you did almost complete your download, man, so still a way to come back, dude. Always a way to come back, bro. Cecil now taking some damage. Went to go for that bear trap, but fortunately that's cost him the round. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Trey just trying to keep his game going, and there's going to be that punish. Didn't straight up punish, so he decided to throw and move toward the corner. Cecil trying to regain his composure now. I know the last couple times these guys have fought, Cecil's been grand victor and getting his momentum going right here. Cecil with 3 bars, Dre's with 2. Hits him. Cecil 25, going less now, 15% health. Could be it. Hits him with a lightning. Got a full stick of butter though, so let's see what he does with it. Gotta watch out for the straight at bat. Straight can hurt. Later, Sicario. Thanks for coming in for a couple minutes and doing what you gotta do. 4-3 again. Doesn't want him to clash. Hits him again. Stables straight, but it's not enough. Straight down ones and sparks.
Black Adam wins.
Yeah, right. I actually thought I was gonna see Raiden in your earlier. Someone had asked me not to allow Raiden, but Raiden's already out.
Black Adam.
Yeah, someone asked me not to allow him in, and you know, I mean, I understand like they have an infinite or there's something that's actually seriously broken about him. Then no, I won't have that character in. But you know, I play the game. I see what's going on. Somebody wants to be Raiden. Be Raiden. Or any new DLC characters. Like, this isn't ESL, this isn't amazing. You want to be the character that you play that's brand new? Go for it. Just don't do broken shit and cheat with that character. Otherwise, we got a problem. So anyways, we got trades going on right here. Same match, nothing changes. Same stage. Back. So, these guys are just going back and forth. Looks like Dre is really hungry this time. He doesn't want to be beat by Cecil, but Cecil's not going to let that happen because you don't play those games and he's been the remaining champ, so he's got to defend his title. He's got Dre in the corner right now. Dre goes for the down 2, doesn't connect, but luckily he got pushed out of the corner and was able to land sparks. But he's put himself back in, now he comes back out. I like watching Pimpside. Pimpside and Grodd are fun to watch. I don't like watching basic characters. I want some fun characters. Tying it up. Cecil's got Dre in the corner. Ooh, and the flight into the standing 2, neutral 2, into more flight. Silliness. Blue Beetle silliness. Both fishing for that opening. They want that combo, but sometimes you don't want to fish too much. Otherwise it's just gonna turn out bad for you, and it's not gonna be good. From the little bit I saw of Raiden, it made me think just Raiden of MKX. Like, okay, but he's not, super crazy, top tier OP. It's okay. And ready to show no remorse and
Black Adam wins.
well, Fwam, I'm gonna have to break your heart in here on that too, because Goonie actually reminded me when I was in Chaotic, I streamed on their channel and I ran my tournaments. We always use caps lock. And I forgot in doing my tournaments in my normal stream that caps lock is on 24/7, 365. So yeah, I'm always going to be in caps lock now too. Goonie reminded me. Thanks, brah.
Begin.
Caps only. If you don't type in caps, get the fuck out. Anyway, Cecil going in. Trying to, like, he's down 2 games, so he's hungry for it. And it's loser side too. So that means tournament life for one of these players. And unfortunately, with Dre being up 2 games, Cecil's not playing around. But Dre's no one to mess around with too, so part of the problem though. Dre just trying to close it out. He doesn't want to deal with 2 more games with Blue Beetle, especially Cecil Blue Beetle, so it's not like a bum Blue Beetle, it's a good Blue Beetle, and good Blue Beetles are hard to come by. That's right, we discriminate against caps used, non-caps users. Tied up right now, Cecil getting his game going, avoiding the sparks, air dashed over, caught him with the move into, straight sub, caught him with that reach. He's just going in right now, and another air dash, airflow. I want to say air dash, but it's close. He's just going in, and Dre doesn't have meter, but Cecil decides to go for forward meter burn, or down forward meter burn, whichever you prefer. Spend 2 bars and bop. Take the round. Scores 2-1 Dre right now, so Dre's on a set point. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. While
Black Adam.
Cecil is just down singular game.
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
Nah, his Blue Beetle doesn't suck. Dre's just kind of going out of his mind right now. Dre, he's hungry for this victory. I know he's hungry for the victory. Cecil, air escapes out, hits him with a down 2. Back run interactable, more damage, and he still caught him. Courtesy of Dre. Dre wasn't out, I don't think that would have connected right there. Oh, when he caught him, that range, the range on the overhead into the 9th frame. Whoa. Hurts. Cecil, just like that, takes the first game. Nah, Cecil's good. Cecil's a good player. Tied up right now, and just like that, Dre with a 180-degree turnaround. Yeah, Dre not messing around into the crap. Goes for the dive kick. Dive kick says down 2, straight sub, so he was able to convert off that. Ooh, and neutral jumps out of the way and down 2. Went to go for the trait, opted for, again, the forward 3. Tying it up. Deuces.
Blue Beetle wins.
2-2. Are we going to see a reverse 3-0? It's crazy. Can never, never underestimate power of either of these players, because they are both good players.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
When you're hungry for a win, it can change that person. It's like I said, deuces up. One's going home, while knocked out of the tournament. One advances on to fight the next opponent of the next match. So, Dre is just going to try to play it like paper. He's going to probably try and zone him out, keep him out as much as possible. While Cecil air dashes and uses his float to get in and basically play mind games and trip Dre up. Yeah, see, you can tell by the way Cecil's now playing a little bit more reserved, keeping back, avoiding the sparks and the lightning, shooting off the angled projectiles. that he knows and sees how Drake's trying to play it, so he doesn't want to fall entirely into that game. The only problem, and I don't see it a problem right now, but the only problem with some players when they're trying to play defensively is they'll stick too defensively, and then that causes them to get caught up instead of mixing it up back and forth to actually be able to do it. You got to do what you can. You can play one way, but you want to be able to change it up on the fly to throw your opponent off, because they think, oh, I know he's going to, stay zoning, but the reality is you're going to zone for 1 or 2 more projectiles and something I'm not expecting it. However you want to look at it. Tied up.
I got punches and puns galore.
Dre with the life lead, but not by much. Say about 20%, the way it's looking. Now they're about even right now. Oh, and Dre got caught right there. And the trait being out, if trait wasn't out, that wouldn't have landed again. Another one of those moments. Blue Beetleman, he's going for it. He's going for that overhead into the double forward 3. Ooh, the down 2. See, he was going to do it again. He just wanted to get one more hit.
By
But
Aton, you will die.
Dre was like, nah, bro. I'm going to clash. Spend some meter. Gain some health. Gains it, and oh wow, traits up. Might look, it looks good in Cecil's favor, but by the way Dre's playing and fishing for that hit, it's still anyone's game. And they dash, shield bash, it's gonna take it, and reverse 3-0, Beetle comes back, just like that. Moves on to play Basic Stupidity, which you guys, I mean, not a bad thing that you guys played your your games, John and Stupidity, but top 8, man, you guys could have been on stream. So anyways, we got Cecil versus Basic Stupidity up on stream right now, and this is going to determine who goes to play Fwam in losers finals, and then to see who goes to play Admired in grand finals. It's all good. It happens. Yeah, I think Cecil just needed to download a little bit. He was kind of a little delayed right there. But great stuff from Jay, man. I mean, he always comes out and tries his hardest and does his best, and sometimes it works out for the best, and sometimes not so much.
Dark side.
I mean, he did play really well. It just, I think a couple things got the best of him
Blue
right
Beetle. Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
So we got Beetle versus Pimp Side. Let's see how this goes. Hits him, connects, converts, goes over, but the wake up stops Beetle shenanigans. Ooh, but instant airs into the overhead, option back 3. Dives in, hits him with the overhead. Teleports over. Again, just small little hits are really doing some pretty big damage on him right now, and we got Stupidity with a life lead. Ooh, goes over, hits him with the low, crosses him over. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh boy, the air dash, good stuff by Pimp Side. Using that trade, going for the hard to block right there, because you don't know what he's gonna do. Oh, goes under the mutable roll, but it's gonna cost him going into that away. Cecil taking control now, trying to close out this round. Get it going. Mega Beam's gonna do it. That's tough. Yeah, he's the only Blue
Dark
Beetle
side
in
wins.
this tournament right now.
Dark side. Blue Beetle.
So nothing changes. They stay the same.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
Honestly, like, I would like to see
Begin.
my clanmate Ice Moon play. He has a really, really good Blue Beetle, probably right up on par with Cecil. You know, could be even better. I mean, it's tough to really say. Like, they're both basically the same exact player, but they all have their own style of playing. So I don't really know. But because Moon works a lot and shit, he can't really catch the tournament. Yeah, he's a really good Blue Beetle player. That's how I learned a lot of the matchup, playing him. Anyways, enough about that. Got Cecil doing his work. Playing a little bit differently now, trying to not get caught by some of the inside stuff and trying to take down this round, whether it be from chip, grab, throw, anything. Just trying to get it going.
Just another day in the life of Jaime Reyes.
No caps. Goon's always in caps. Remember, we discriminate in speak right now against non-caps users. Ouch. An interactable ties it up, but both players have the same health right now, so it's still in anyone's game. It's fair game. You only got Pimp Side up a game right now too, so it's still relatively early. That could go either way. Got Beetle trying to get his game going. Got Pimp Side trading blows with him right there with him. Ooh, and the down one. Hits him with the down two though. Burst over, oh, and the air dash, got away. No Omega Boom there. Good block on, I think he blocked the trade right there, but he can't block the interactable. That's unblockable one. Got him in the corner. See if there's a clash. We got, oh, no clash right there. He spent the meter to go for that unclashable. I'm gonna say unbreakable.
Blue Beetle wins.
But yeah, to go for the unclashable. So right now, it's 1-1.
Dark side.
Yup.
Blue Beetle. Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
Nothing changes.
Begin.
Going in. Who gets that first bar? We'll win the trade, but Stupidity. His laser was faster than the projectile, so we got the first bar. Down one knee. Trying to push him to the corner, but the down two from Cecil's gonna catch him. Now he's got him himself in the corner. And he's gonna need some corner damage. Corner damage is always a lot more. Most of the time anyways. Depending interactable. Just out of range too from that dive. Teleport. Using Omega Beam, just keeping him at bay. Doesn't want him coming in. Wow. That was crazy. Surprised how it hit.
Neither man nor God.
Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Stupidity. Going in right there at the beginning of round 2. Caught him on the teleport down 1. Hits him with the overhead. It's hurting Cecil right now. Cecil trying to get his game going, but it's just not happening right now. We just basically falling into everything that Stupidity is doing, and everything he wants to do is working out in his favor. But I might be speaking too early after that round closing right there. So, like I said, as long as you got life, there's still that chance. Blue Beetle's got a full stick of butter, so you know, still anyone's game, and there's that clash that he was hoping wouldn't happen.
Darkseid laughs as you perish.
It's totally not cool.
So we got 15% gain back. Almost couldn't see it because of that notification. And unfortunately, Stupidity's gonna win this game.
Darkseid wins.
He's gonna put himself 2-1 right now. So that means he's on his set match.
Darkseid.
Cecil, he's down a game,
Blue Beetle.
but it's still anyone's game. Nobody knows.
Fighters approaching Kondak.
So yeah, if you guys want, you can check out the stream elements command. And you guys can duel each other for points. Play the roulette, play some slots. It's all up to you. But since there's no more Revlobot, we got stream elements now. So yeah, use it for points if you want. Anyways, back to the matter at hand. Stupidity, just playing utterly stupid right now. Decimating Cecil in this round. And he's now on
The might of Darkseid.
set point. Cecil's got a hefty life lead he's got to take away right now from Stupidity. And, you know, he's got to either get the game going or something else. But he could be the alcohol getting to him. And we say he started drinking some gin, and he does live in the UK, so that's like 5,000, yeah, 5,000. 6 hours ahead of us right now. Type roulette, and then after you type roulette, enter in the number. So like you do that, and that's how you would essentially use it. Yes, I have a ridiculous amount of grades. Cecil trying to make that comeback, destroys his armor, he's 4-3 armor from himself. Got trade up, trying to go for the teleport into that, get blocked. Sage has the blockables, and that's what's worse about it. Oh yeah, you gotta have Stupidity wins.
Darkseid wins.
If you go there, that tells you how many you have, and you're allowed to bet that amount. Good games, guys. So that means up next we're gonna have Basic Stupidity versus Fwam in losers finals. Someone gets sent out of the tournament. The other person gets moved up to go fight Admired Grand Finals. Let's see who it will be. Now this is Stupidity's first time coming here. Fwam, I know what he's capable of. But right now, let's see what Stupidity is capable of. So this should be a pretty interesting match. Yeah, that is tough. Yeah, I know, that's the only tough part of Admired when you get to a certain part, you just kind of sit there and wait. And it does get a little tenuous. I understand. You know, I appreciate everybody for
Swamp
being
Thing.
patient and coming out and taking the time.
Darkseid.
So it's all good. It's nice.
Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
Pimp Side versus Swamp Thing. Let's see what happens. Got the trade right there, but I think Fwam got the earlier hit, so he took the meter. They gave him the first one. Got him in the corner now. Fishing for it, but that down one interrupt. Craziness right there. Pimp Side going in, pushing him back. Got him at full screen. Teleports away from the whip. Doesn't get caught by Wake Up right there, but he's caught on the low and he's gonna take some damage right now. So I'm calling out his friend, helping him out. That little the walk back, I think Guam was expecting that.
The creed is power.
Here's one of the legendary gears from Scarecrow, gives him infinite traumatized. And then the Atroticus one, infinite Dexar. It's crazy. Ooh, Bomb gets caught. He's in the corner now and he's gonna take some shift to try to get out, but it's gonna hurt.
The might of Darkfire.
Both players around the same amount of health. We got Flom at 2 bars. Same thing with Stupidity after spending a year. Now it's Flom's turn to retaliate. Got him in the corner. Opposite the floor, 3 meter burn. Got back 3 meter burn from Stupidity, but Flom did not fall for it. Gets caught by Wake Up. Cuphead. What's Cuphead? Going in. Got him in the corner. Close with the grab again, but got the clash.
Tired of war spectacle? I shall endure.
Yeah, the game, it is relatively balanced. It's just non-zoning, heavily zoning characters. You have to play more location. You can't just go in. Got location. But if you want to win, like you truly want to win, play top tier, then you'll win.
Swamp Thing wins.
I don't know what Batman's legendary, probably triple jump or like infinite bats at all given point in time, some shit like that, I'm sure. So right now, I'm pretty sure it's 1-1. Yeah, it's 1-1 right now.
Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
We got a Green Arrow. Not all too often you see a Green Arrow player in tournaments, so this ought to be really good. Oh, it's a triple back jump or jump low. That's fucking gross. That's ridiculous. As if Batman doesn't already have enough tools at his disposal. Anyway, it's going in. They're all going in. But, we got Green Arrow versus Swamp Thing. This is something you don't see every day. 2 characters battling it out. Right now, we got trade up. But Swamp got caught right there pretty bad. But he did get caught trying to get out again the second time. Fire is not good against grass. I'm just kind of taking a little bit of heat of those fire arrows right now. Fortunately, he's getting caught and just slowly dwindling down his health right now. He's trying to get some whips out, trying to get in. Catches him in the lock, but that Wake Up meter burn is going to push him back into the corner. And now we got Stupidity. Fishing for his next game. Trades right there. Arrow versus Log. That low shot actually avoided the clone from Guam, which is pretty crazy. Yeah. Next, those trades, man. That's crazy. Looks like Guam's having a hard time trying to get past those arrows. We got a clash.
You call this helping humanity?
Call it a teaching moment.
Well, I hate the requirements for the Crow legendary gears. They're so fucking stupid. Unreal. I'm never gonna get them. 100 guild silver boxes, or 300 something. Yeah, 100 silver guild boxes. Punches him over, using the grab. Sending out his command. Off IV on Log, but we got the Wake Up from Stupidity, and right now both players have the same amount of health. Not until that throw hurts a lot, nearly 30% damage on the throw. He had less than 30%, so it's gonna hurt. Yeah, no, I know. Oh man. I just don't play it like I thought I would. Like, I enjoy the game, but my hype factor just isn't there anymore. Like, ever since playing DBZ, dude, I'm going through withdrawals, man. I'm watching just top high-level play on YouTube, and oh, I can't fucking wait. But this Tuesday is Dragon's Dogma, so I'm gonna get that and play the shit out of that until Dragon Ball drops, because that'll keep me busy, even though I play Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, those multiverses are tough, man. When Legendary Gear is no joke sometimes. And then a million points I have to spend. I've only had, I'm like level 44 or 45, I've only had 148,000 tokens to spend. And now I have none. I accidentally all piled it into the million, thinking that it was 10,000. Because I can't read correct. No, thinking it was 100,000. Anyways, trying to get the game going. We got Bomb put that round, so Bomb's on a set match right now, and Stupidity looking to get himself on set match. Got the life lead right now, not by much, but he got the lead. And that wake up says, nope. Now we're tied. You can clash, I can clash. Quam basically has a full stick of butter. Any kind of anything you can give it to him. We got trade up, 1 bar from Darkseid. Yeah, it happens. Need burn, get that little bit of extra damage going. 38%. Crazy. Saw the teleport, gets away from it. Using double forward 3s, make sure you can't meet her clash. At this stage in the game, you want to make sure they cannot clash. This is gonna hurt. It's got clash up if he needs to use it, but even if he does, ooh, just adding that poison. I thought it was poison that he added in. Probably just wanted to go for the standing reset. Just like that, Pimpside ties it up. 2-2.
Darkseid. Swamp Thing. Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
Ah, it was the double heal, okay. I had to notice. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it, dude. Both players, like I said, they're at 2-2 right now, so one moves on to go fight Admired, Grand Finals, the other one is Tournament Life. But it's still top 3, so can't hate the top 3, man. Well, I'm doing the work right now, caught by trade, trying not to get caught by these down 1 units. Blocking pretty well against caught by ambiguous crossovers right there, though. Trying to avoid these Omega Beams. That jump Omega Beam is pretty good to avoid that full screen, but unfortunately, full screen doesn't really happen at full screen. It's actually just barely before full screen. Yeah, man. Online's always gonna have. I mean, even though it's crisp, it's always gonna have, you know, a couple frame latency. So even though, like I'm +6 with Scarecrow, I can still get poked if I, you know, hesitate even to play a second, which sucks. Even though I'm +6. So whatever. 4-3. Quam trying to get his game going, but Stupidity is on a set point right now. He's got the round, and he's got a full stick of butter. I know that's Quam. Used that meter burn roll to get in, but he's getting caught. Mega Beams are just doing work right now. Looks like Quam is just kind of struggling right now to get in and not get caught by these. It's tough. Feel bad, and every time he goes to throw out that special move, he always gets it whiffs because it's going into an Omega Beam or something else, and it just causes hit. Tough, man. Rough and tough.
Darkseid
So it looks like Stupidity and Myers are going back, and this is actually a run back from round number 1 when I threw these guys
Dark
up on
side.
screen. So now, basically, no, I lied. It's 2-2. What? I can't count. I obviously can't count.
Dark side.
I'm actually really good at math. I just got too caught up
Swamp
to realize what the actual score
Fighters
was.
approaching
I
Gorilla City.
kind of thought that Stupidity had the extra game on Flom. But that's good to know, because now we can see another legit fight.
Begin.
Sorry guys. My bad. My bad. Anyways, we got trying to get his game going, especially after seeing what happened that last match. He doesn't want to get caught, so he wants to try to get in as fast as possible and as much as possible instead of having to deal with his Omega Beams. But Stupidity is just going to lay in with these Omega Beams, because that's what he does. Pimpside does not care. He uses back throws, uses his Omega Beams, try to keep you in check. And that's what he does, because he's Pimpside. Swamp Thing is a whole other mess. He likes to whip people around and hit them with vines. It's like that old saying, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Well, I'll tell you what, Swamp Thing will show you the definitions of sticks and stones hurting you. Just like that. I mean, he throws out his buddy, but Omega Beams just completely make that move whiff.
Might of dark side.
It's nuts. It's all good, man. Ooh, went for the wake up. It's gonna cost him, not much, but it's gonna cost him a plummet, full stick of butter, and he's gonna take the route. And he's got the corner advantage.
The creed is power.
Yeah, good. I don't understand how you forgot, Goonie. I see you like
Dark side. will
half
have
hour
victory.
before the tournament starts, you sign up, and then thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I see you sign up half hour, and then it's like, where's Goonie? He's like literally just signed up, and now he's MIA. So we got Flom. Got caught. Hit him now. Flom with the advantage. Drops the combo. I don't know exactly what he's doing there. Trades on Omega Beams. No, I'm sure you had things going on, dude. It's not a big deal. You know, it's life. Dante was late. He had to grab food for his mom and stuff. You know, like I said, it's life. There's nothing you can do. Just gotta go with the flow. Right now, Flom with the lead. He's got the life lead, and he's trying to do. Oh, you got caught by that teleport. You got Stupidity really trying to go for it. Both players, it's extremely close. Anything's gonna take it. Wow. Crazy turnaround right there at the end.
Dark side wins.
Pimpside wins. That's crazy. So right now, Grand Finals, guys. Got Admired versus Basic Stupidity. Should be a good game, and since it is double elimination, that does mean that since Stupidity is coming from loser's side, that he has to basically win 6 games in order for him to win the tournament, whereas Admired only has to win 3. So, it can go either way. I forgot, what was the petition for him? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So it looks like we're gonna have Power Girl versus Pimp Side.
Dark Side. Fighters approaching Gorilla
Oh yeah,
City.
he wants Pimp Side banned. Is that because of Goonie from last week? So here we go, Grand Finals. Starts off using that trait, gets the first bar. Mired. Always gotta fish for that first bar. As soon as you get it, that's a free combo via charge. Just getting that first hit. Dark side. Nah, oh yeah. We're going in with the down ones. Using the down one knee. Admired. Try not to get caught by any of these silly shenanigans that Side's thrown at him. Ooh, Power Girl hits him with the down 2. Pushing him toward the corner. Went to the back 3 buck. Got blocked by Pimp Side. Knees, down 1 knees. Traits up, going for the hardest blockable. Well, not hard to blockable, but it's an annoying blockable. Teleport. Right there, we got Admired taking round number 1. Goes to the teleport again. Hits him up. Back 3 meter bird. Wanted to use that on him. Got him in the corner now. Using the air dash to back down. It's pretty good, but now we've got the flight cancels and silliness. Trying to up that damage in 42% with a standing reset. Some side gets out, and now he takes his turn. He controls corner dominance.
Tremble at the might of dark side.
Now you've grown out of that phase. That's funny. Inside, going to Omega Beam. Mired. He's got the life lead right now, but he's in the corner. He keeps getting caught by a lot of dark side shenanigans. Using that trait, a full trait, on it. Any kind of chip's gonna deal him out, but besides not giving up, using everything at his disposal, or anything at his disposal, to gain the upper hand. And fortunately, the laser in face is gonna take game 1. Admired.
Power Girl wins.
Nah, no numbers games this week, Jug. No number games.
Power Girl.
Which I'm surprised. I thought I actually readjusted the rule section
Dark Side.
because of the numbers game, so
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
luckily no numbers game this week.
Begin.
So let's see who got the first par. Admired got the first par. Got him in the corner. Using that forward 3. Keeping him there. Can't back 3 him out of just, no stage transition here. Back 3 in the corner is not a smart idea unless it's a stage transition. So forward 3 all the way. Both players going back and forth with projectiles. One's got eye Omega Beams, the other one's got eye Laser Beams. Ice Breath. Got him in the corner. Another silly combo. Going for it, but teleports out. Now he's in the corner. Dark side using the jump kick. Now we're going to jump to the top too. Gain the advantage right there in the corner. Wow. See, now that would have worked out for Stupidity. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It would have worked out for Stupidity, but he didn't have enough health after that move, so that's why the round took about both players are tied up anyway, so it doesn't really matter at this point. in the corner. See what happens as you go for the standing reset. He does, jumps out of the corner, doesn't want to deal with it, but that's going to cost him even more health. He's get caught by the low and he's back in the corner. Not sure if Clash is available, but he's got 3 bars right now, and I think Stupidity. Nope. I was gonna say I thought he gave up on the match, but looks like not done and over with yet. So he's still gonna keep going. Good evasion of the teleport with that Mega Beam, but unfortunately it
Now you're
was gonna cost him, and now he's in a Clash. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Teleports. No punish on that teleport going into the down one. Doesn't go for stomp this time. Went to go for crossover and the down one knee. We got the throw almost done, and teleport to the back's gonna do it. Game number 2 going to Myerden. He's on his tournament point, or tournament match right now, so still anyone's game, but he's the closest to winning it.
Black Adam. Power Girl. Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
That's right, just pick up Deadshot.
Begin.
Yeah, shit happens. So Stupidity goes Black Adam. You got a character switch right now. Feels that Adam is the best pick for this moment in time. Right now, we got Meyer doing work in the corner. Went for the wake up, but there's no invincible wake ups from Adam, so he's gonna get caught. He's gonna lose another 30% plus of health. Goes for the setup. Good blocks by Stupidity right there, but he eats some shit. Goes for the sparks, but it didn't connect. Trying to get his game going. Opts for the trait. I was gonna say projectile. Opts for the trait. Connects on that crossover. Fishing for it. Good blocks by Admire. Hits him with that air to air. Both players trying to throw
I fight for truth,
stuff at each other, and
equality.
both players trying not to get caught at the same time. It's a tough, no dead shots. Yeah, Gorilla Man was here, but he hadn't been up, and I don't know if he used dead shot or not this tournament. He hasn't been on stream. Stupidity trying to close out this round. Gets caught by the teleport.
In your face.
And when the air dash over hits him, no good. Back run interact on the back 3. Could clash, but doesn't have the meter to gain the health back. Instead, he can merely be taking damage. And we might quite possibly see
Now
that
you're
here.
asking for it.
Who spends 1 bar? That's crazy. Surprised that Meyer just didn't spend all of it, but pity to gain some health back. Just like that, Meyer takes it. So congratulations to Admired winning this week's Tournament of Violence. So Admired, PM me on Tester Might, PM me here on Twitch, get a hold of me, but send me your PayPal email so I can get that over to you. Please and thank you. So congratulations. I'm gonna go over brackets and everything right now with you guys. So right now we got Meyer taking it. We're gonna end the tournament. Check out the standings. Remember, guys, if you need the link, I'll send you the link to sign up next week. It'll be updated by Monday at the latest. So right now, we've got Supreme Champ just announced. Congratulations, dude. Admired fighting game community. First time come. Well, I think you were here before, but good shit nonetheless. Runner up, we got Basic Stupidity. It's his first time coming out here. Not bad, dude. Number 2. Pretty good. Third up, Flom. Good showing, man. I know it was a little rocky road, a little bit here and there, but shit happens. So, it's alright. We got 4th place, Cecil. I know you said you've been drinking for a while. It's all good, dude. Top 4, can't hate. Dre, coming back. You know, he's going to be coming back with a vengeance. He's hungry to win again. He's hungry for it. People keep taking the shot away, so I know he's hungry for it. My name is not John. Still going to call you John each and every time. They're going to deal with it. Good shit. Top 8 coming out. First time. We got 7th place Ty. Carvar. The Keys. Sorry, Keys. It's kind of rough with some of your matches, man. Just having to wait and just people not being there. It's alright. Hope to see you here next week. Same thing, Carvar. Thanks for waiting and being patient, man. Good stuff. Top 8, guys. 9th place Ty, we got Shellshock, Zem. Good stuff. King. He was not here. So, unfortunately, it's where they placed him. Dante, you're late, bro. I understand, but hopefully there's next week. Ninja. Not sure what quite happened. It's understandable. Things happen. Shrek, not here, dude. 13th place Ty. Can't hate for not being here. Goonie, you're here, but you're not here. All good, bruh. And Cage Gorilla Man. I don't know what happened, dude. Where'd you go? Shit happens. Anyways, thank you guys. Sure to hit the follow button. Another stream next week, of course. So I'll get that sign up link and page out to you guys. So all that said and done, congratulations, Admired. I'll get that to you in just a couple minutes. And I hope to see you guys here next week. Have a good night, guys. Peace, yo.